Spot by NetApp's Cloud Analyzer is a cloud cost analysis and optimization portal that goes beyond reporting and recommendations and allows you to implement and automate significant cost savings. Cloud Analyzer connects to your AWS master account using an IAM role with read-only access to your cost and usage report. Cloud Analyzer will then identify your sub-accounts and provide you with comprehensive visibility into all your cloud spend and, more importantly, allow you to make informed decisions on how to best optimize your spend for each account and workload. Upon identifying cost optimization opportunities, you can reliably run the relevant production and mission-critical workloads, whether they are classic auto-scaling applications, Kubernetes and containerized applications, or even legacy applications, all on a perfect blend of Spot instances, savings plans, RIs, and even on-demand instances when needed. Cloud Analyzer has three main parts: cost analysis, trends and notification, and optimization. Here at the top of the cost analysis dashboard, we have three sections: your monthly cost to date, your projected spend for this month based on current trends, and finally, the savings you could have achieved in the last week had your workloads been running on Spot instances, savings plans, or reserved instances. Right below is a list of your most costly accounts and just how efficient they are. While knowing how much you are spending in the cloud is important, the real question is not how much you are spending, but rather how efficient that spend is. So here the progress bar next to each account is showing how well optimized each account is and how much more can potentially be saved by using Spot instances, savings plans, and reserved instances. While Cloud Analyzer has read-only access to the cost and usage reports, to actually implement cost reduction recommendations, additional permissions are required and can be added by clicking Connect. Here on the right, you can see the actual spend per account for your top spenders. For a more granular view of your cloud spend, our spend analysis allows you to break down your costs by various groupings, filters, and using the legend here. So, for example, if you want to see a breakdown of EC2 costs, click on Usage Types group, and then use the Service filter to filter out everything except EC2. You can then use the legend for further fine-tuning. For a breakdown based on tags, select the relevant key and value, and you can see the top spending tags. If you want to track spending for a specific tag or tags, you can specify that as well and choose to view just the ones you want. The table below shows all the values and will reflect the changes you make when grouping and filtering, so you can see a custom spend breakdown which you can export structured exactly as you wish. For those of you using Kubernetes, Spot by NetApp's Ocean product provides full cost analysis and showback for Kubernetes workloads based on criteria such as namespaces, labels, annotations, deployments, replica sets, and similar. Cloud Analyzer's trends and notifications keep you in the know regarding any unusual spend or usage in your account. You can define what you consider to be anomalous or unusual by modifying detection thresholds for predefined daily, weekly, and monthly alerts, so you don't get spammed with noisy incidents. And the anomaly notifications are not just for cloud services, but also for any tag that you define. So, if you want to keep track of a particular person or team spend, you can do so here. Returning to the Trends and Notifications dashboard, you can see all the anomalous events and easily drill down into each one. In this case, we can see that normal weekly spend ranged from $74 to $266, with actual spend spiking up to $384.76. We can further see that the main contributor to this spike was EC2 running hours with a 60% increase. As a collaborative tool for DevOps teams, application engineers, and finance professionals, for example, you can comment on each notification, sharing with others whether this is normal behavior or whether action needs to be taken. The optimization section is unique to Cloud Analyzer, as this is where you can actually implement cost optimization recommendations. On the main dashboard, you can see how much you can save, whether by using EC2 Spot instances or AWS savings plans and RIs. This allows you to make better informed decisions on which optimization method is most appropriate for each and every workload. You can also see cost breakdown based on life cycles or pricing models, on-demand, spot, savings plans, and reserved instances. You can track cost efficiency for your top spending accounts to see which ones can most benefit from using spot instances or reserved capacity. And finally, you can see the breakdown of potential savings, whether by using spot instances or reserved capacity, across all your accounts. To increase your usage of spot instances, you can use either Ocean for containerized and Kubernetes workloads or Elastigroup for non-containerized applications. Let's take a look at how we can actualize cost savings with Elastigroup for non-container workloads. Here you can see the cost-saving recommendations by account workloads and specific services, such as load balancers, auto-scaling groups, and similar. In this example, you can see how much Elastigroup can potentially save you reliably using an optimized blend of spot instances along with any available reserved capacity and even on-demand instances when needed. In just a few clicks, you can import this specific workload with Elastigroup, then handling all the infrastructure management and scaling, and, of course, delivering dramatic cost savings. You can edit the configuration in the UI, or via JSON, CloudFormation, or Terraform templates. For workloads that are better suited for savings plans and reserved instances, Spot by NetApp's Eco provides capacity planning, purchasing, and ongoing management for maximum utilization and savings from committed cloud usage. Here, you can see current commitments as well as additional savings that can be achieved with reserved capacity. Below this, you can see how Eco increases savings while decreasing long-term commitment and lock-in, as well as a breakdown by service, region, and even down to specific instance types with how much Eco has saved you for each and every reserved capacity commitment.